Hello, everyone. We're at the International University of East Africa, and we're here to talk about the International Youth Day that was celebrated last month in the Youth Month. And before me, I have a beautiful lady. What's your name, darling?
My name is Clementine.
Oh, Clementine. What a unique name, Clementine. So, Clementine, what? How did COVID-19 affect you as Clementine?
Yeah, as myself, COVID-19 affect me in a bad way. I may say it affect me about my school, my friends, my family, and others. In the case of my school, I've been studying, I've been coming around campus myself, but with COVID-19, I start studying online. That bring me some challenges to understand the notes. That's why I can say COVID-19 affect me in the bad way about my school. And about my friends and family, we lose some of our friends, our family members, family. That's of course because of COVID-19. And others, I can say about the business. Others cross down their business because of COVID-19. That's how I can say COVID-19 affect us in a bad way.
Okay, so how can the government, the different organizations, help the different Clementines like you, people like you who faced through the same situation like you? How best can they help you to come out from that COVID-19 experience?
Yeah, actually, we heard that COVID-19 still going on, but what I may say to the stakeholders, the government to do, they might take it seriously, even looking for some specialists to take the medicine for those COVID-19 to escape it away from people who are suffering from it. There's still people who are suffering from it, the other different country, hospital. There's still people who has problem to go back as they were doing that business, restarting half business. Now, because of COVID-19, they closed down. That government should have some solution, some idea to look for some specialist for looking for that medicine to help people to keep going on with their programs, school, health, and program of business. That's my points I may give to the governments to help people to survive very well.
Okay, so the International Youth Day was celebrated, and how best do you think the next year's International Youth Day should be celebrated? Like, what do you think they should do to celebrate it in a better way? What key points do you think they should tackle this time round?
But me, they should organize some party accompanied by conference to help those people, the other youth, to attend the part. Maybe I mean they should start with conference. They explain and they help those youth to understand what they may do, and also to organize some party to make them feel enjoying and together like this in family, and it will help them also to involve their ideas. That's how they can grow up. That's the way about me I can say that the way they can organize it next time.
Okay, so there are different things that have been actually affecting the youth, like some in connection with teenage pregnancy, gender-based violence, drug abuse, mental health issues. So, what would you advise the organizations out there, the stakeholders? What should they take part? What food should they take in reduction to these things that are taking place?
I may say they should avoid the state of taking too much drugs. Uh, to avoid this, they must have some order. They must give.
Like in connection, like this is happening to the youths. The youths are getting into having teenage pregnancies. The youths are having drug issues. There is gender-based violence taking place in the country. So what do you advise the organizations out there, the stakeholders, the government institutes, the different things that help? What would you advise them? What would they do to help that this reduces in the country and amongst the youths?
They should allow to those people to attend the class, the school, and by attending the school, maybe those people doesn't have I mean, the opportunity to go to school. They should allow them even to reduce the prices of the fees, tuition. It can be okay, and maybe some of them. they don't have the supporter, they someone who can support them to go to school, to allow them to go to school. But government should should have some solution to allow them to go to school. By studying, they will grow up their mind, they will know how, they will have some idea to caring about themselves. Those things are happening because they don't have that idea to caring about themselves. But someone who is studying, they may have that idea, how am I put security on my life. Without studying, they may not even involve their ideas. But government should allow them to go to school. That may avoid a little bit the those people are doing pregnant, violence, other thing, drugs. It's enough. Yeah.
That was Clementine for you, and that was her say on the different International Youth Day things that happen. And what's your final say? What's your final advice to the youths out there?
My final advice to the youth, me as youth, I may say that like providing my friends, my brothers and sister youth, we must take our life in serious. We must work hard. This day, youth like those life, simple life, enjoying life, social media. We must avoid them. We must take our life in hands. How to caring about our life, and without studying, it's hard. It's very hard. We must take school in serious. We must studying and caring about ourselves. We must have idea even to make our country to grow up with studying. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Clementine. So Clementine focuses on education. Education is key. Education is key, and she has repeated it. Let's take education seriously. This is the International University of East Africa, and I've been your host, Elizabeth.